Alrighty, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy RickyMoto back at it again with yet another video. So today is a very exciting day because we're going to be putting a new exhaust on this thing. Right over here, this is what it looks like. Now what I picked up is the Zoom Brute exhaust, straight from Thailand actually. In the box, what you get is the exhaust itself, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Look at this thing. There's actually a baffle in here, which I'm going to be taking off later. Then we have this piece over here, which connects to the headers. And then we have an O2 sensor on the side. And last but not least, we have this mounting bracket along with some screws. You get another baffle and some stickers. Now the thing is, I haven't been able to find any tutorial on how to install the Zoom Brute for the Z. There's a whole bunch of people who did it for the Grom, but there's only one tutorial out there, which is by Zoom themselves, and it was literally probably the most jankiest thing I've ever seen on the face of this planet. I'm going to walk you guys through the installation of this exhaust, and yeah, it's a pretty simple process. So first of all, we're going to have to take off this fairing piece over here. So yeah, without further ado, let's just crack this thing open. We have to get rid of these two bolts over here, which hold the exhaust to the headers, and then this is our O2 sensor right here. Then we have this ugly ass muffler down here, and then this bolt over here right there is what's holding the whole entire thing together. See, the Zoom Brute actually is a two-piece exhaust. Ooh, well, technically three if you want to count this part in, but this is kind of like the order of how everything goes. You have this connects to this, and then we have two mounting brackets, but you really only need one to hold it in place. They just gave you this to connect that to that, basically just to give it a bit more stability. You don't really need to do that, but you could. So first things first, we're gonna get rid of the O2 sensor, and then we're gonna start loosening this up. Oh, there we go. A little brake cleaner should do the trick. All right, so that's our O2 sensor right there. Oh, it's all crusty. Alrighty. Oem Exhaust, as you can see, we have the header area, O2 sensor, ugly ass muffler, and then the tailpipe, which is tiny. And the installation of the new exhaust is literally the same exact thing, but backwards. So we're gonna start off with this piece over here. We're gonna connect this into the header. Now, one thing to note with the new pipe is you have to transfer the gasket that is in the OEM, and it's really dirty, so I'm probably gonna use gloves, but it's a rubber piece that you pull out and you just shove it into the new one. Now, when you're tightening this down, you don't want to just tighten one side down first. You want to go evenly, that way it won't be crooked. And at least for this portion, I wouldn't tighten it down or torque it down all the way just yet, because you want to have a little bit of give like this, so you can make some adjustments when you're doing the rest of the pipe. So you just want to get it hand tight first. Now at this point, I'm going to install my O2 sensor because it's just right here, so it just fits right into the hole. So I'm actually going to take the baffle out right now. It's right in there, as you can see, and you can just unscrew it counterclockwise. Ooh, look at that. It should just fit right into here. Now, it's going to be a pretty snug fit, I will say, so just try your best to just fit it in there. And there are some screw holes in the back that you want to line it up to, so that's how you kind of gauge where it goes. And this is what it should look like over here. And then you want to tighten this down, but you can always kind of turn it towards the back so you won't be able to see it. Just look a little cleaner. Behind this fake muffler, basically, this is a straight pipe, by the way. This is just for imitation, just to give it the muffler look, just to give it that legal sort of look, I guess. But back here there is a mounting bracket which connects to nothing, which will eventually connect to this. But this portion is what you're really focusing on. That's what you want to line up to make sure everything is aligned. Then you want to grab this bolt, which was originally here, and just slide it back through. Here's the bracket. Here is that long screw, and then this bracket is gonna basically go right before it reaches the end. So this is where the end is, and then this will go right behind it, and then the other end will basically be touching the other bracket down there. Put the long screw through this whole entire assembly, and then the bottom bracket, you want to take the screw that it came with and then thread it across and basically go through that bracket. And with the top long screw, you actually don't even need the screw that they gave you, because the longer screw goes completely through it. So all you have to do is tighten it down. This is your time to make your final adjustments to make sure that everything is aligned properly. So just a little recap before we tighten everything down. These two screws over here to hold in this front portion, O2 sensor, this clamp, make sure you tighten it down. That over there, a bolt right behind here goes into that arm that goes across and up into back there. And just like that, the exhaust is officially installed. And man, does that look good. Make sure you do wipe it down though, because you don't want your fingerprints and whatnot on it, because when you turn it on and it gets hot, your fingerprints will literally burn onto the metal. There's just so much more space down here especially, which is great. So yeah, let me just put the seat back on, clean everything up, and then let's start it up and do a quick little sound test. Oh my god. Whew. I'm lost for words. I was even too scared to even rev this thing up. Oh my god, it's so loud. Maybe I might have to put one of the baffles back in, because that is gonna get me pulled over in like a split second. I'm really freaking scared right now to ride this thing because of how loud it is. Yo, I'm shaking. Like when I first started this thing up, I was trembling, and I still am. It's been about 10 minutes now. Here we go. Oh my god. Holy cow, it's so loud, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the pops. Woo! Oh my god. Woo! It feels like it's faster. I think I'm tripping. Maybe it's the sound that makes me feel like I'm going faster. How can a freaking 125cc sound like this, bro? This is literally a one-cylinder engine. Oh my god. Oh, this thing is no joke, and it's crackling. If I let off the throttle and kind of blip it, you hear that? But yeah, guys, this is the Zoom Brute exhaust. It's a full system. Ooh, I just skidded so hard. But yeah, this is a full system exhaust from the head back, or the cap back, whatever the heck you want to call it. It has a fake muffler. I'm gonna feel it out a little bit and see if there's any power gain. Like I said, I don't think there is, because of how it's set up. It's a straight pipe all the way back, so there's no resistance at all, and what's gonna happen is you lose a little bit of power actually. I know the Zoom loop exhaust, because of the way the pipe is curved, it should actually give you a little bit of a power boost, but I heard that it doesn't sound as good. Also, people said the throttle response on it is not necessarily there. The Zoom Brute has more throttle response in the low end, which is why I got this. Oh my god, it's loud, bro. But yeah, guys, this is the Zoom Brute exhaust. Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like there's much more of a power gain. It feels the same, honestly. Only thing is, I feel like it's smoother, or it gives me the placebo that it's smoother. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. This is a new journey for me, and it's been your boy RickyMoto signing off.